Hey there, today I'm going to review and then compare these two Travelpro bags. The one on your left, this black color, is the 22-inch Crew VersaPack model. The blue one on your right is the 21-inch Walkabout 5. These two are carry-on bags. So even though it carry the carry-on name like our model, but please make sure you check with your carriers, especially when you travel internationally. They may not allow you to bring this bag as a carry-on because of its size. So it's also depending on how you pack this the item on this bag, because this thing can expand, right? So if it looks too big, the ground staff may say you cannot bring it as a carry-on. I will explain the features and the details and the comparison between these two. There is a reason why this one is more expensive, and I purchased these two on the last Black Friday. So this is 2022. This one cost me $200 and this one cost me $119. Obviously it's without tax, so you need to add tax depending on where you locate it at. So that's the base price, right? So without further ado, let's jump into the detail. So this is the VersaPack model. So I will rotate this bag so you can see the appearance from outside. Almost there. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with this. So this is the very front pocket. This one comes with 2 zipper, and you can store whatever you want in here. Like this is a basic zipper that always comes with every bag, right? Regardless of the brand or the model. So it goes all the way to the bottom here. That's the very front pocket. And the second level of pocket, this one that is behind this Travelpro logo, by the way, it looks like a Eiffel Tower. So this one is only 1 zipper, and if you open it, so it looks like this is like the bottom part. It's actually not. There is like an extra space in here, so if you can see, it goes all the way to the length of my fingers, right? So you can hide your stuff in here, although it's visible using the TSA X-ray machine. And then here is the next layer of the front pocket. This is like the third one. So once I open it, as you can see, it has the laptop logo. So what it means, you can store your laptop, your tablet, or anything else in here. But this thing, fortunately, it goes all the way to the bottom. So as you can see, my like entire arm is just gonna go here, right? So it goes all the way to the bottom of this bag. So it's padded inside. So in theory, you should be able to protect your laptop, but don't always trust on this padding or protection, especially if you checked in this bag. If you put a laptop in here and you check it in, there might be I don't know, 70% of chance your laptop screen is gonna break or damage. And this one comes with 1 zipper as well. So now let's take a look at on the other side. So this one, there is no zipper, no pocket or anything like that. So it's just a handle. I can feel this bag is a quality bag. It's not like a cheap $50 or $60 bag, right? Anyway, so here's where you put all the tags. Not tags, just one tag, right? So with all your details, so it comes with it like a piece of paper. You put a name, address, contact number, email address, things like that. So just stuff it in there, just in case you lost it. Someone can like contact you. And why there is a USB port in here? So before we talk about that, let's go to this side. So if you can see, there is like an extra pocket in here. What is it for? This is for your power bank. So you can put your power bank in here, connect it using this built-in cable, and then you can use this to charge your electronic devices. Most people are using it for mobile phone. So you can just plug it in your charger, and then you can charge your electronic devices when you have the power bank in this bag. So the only downside is it is using a USB-A port, which is I'm not a fan of, because nowadays a lot of people, they use a fast charging power banks, and then these power banks, they also come with the USB-C cable. Unfortunately, Travelpro only provided with the USB-A cable. Can you modify it and change it to to USB-C? You could, maybe, I don't know. You have to go in there and then replace it. So I don't know, just don't want to mess with it, right? So basically it is an extra pocket in here. If you don't use a power bank, you can put whatever stuff you want in here. So it goes all the way to here. So it's pretty neat when you need it, right? Okay, so here is that USB port, and here's the handle. So it's quite sturdy and then solid. I can tell. Again, it is a quality bag. By the way, this is like my first Travelpro bag. I live in Colorado, so if you didn't know, Samsonite is a Colorado company. It has nothing to do with it, right? But I just feel, okay, I think it's right to buy a Samsonite brand. So I can tell Travelpro is like a different like beast. So that's why a lot of like American airlines, not like American airlines, like, you know, Delta, Southwest, United, if you notice, a lot of their pilots and their flight attendants are using this brand. So I wasn't aware until I start looking for this brand. I said, it appears that I saw this logo somewhere at the airport, like all over the place, and mostly this airline employees, the pilots or the flight attendants, yeah. So they have like a contract with them to use this brand. They must have massive discount, right, when they purchase this Travelpro brand. And you can see, looks like an Eiffel Tower logo, but it is an American company. Okay, so now let's take a look at this. Oh, here is this one. It is the zipper for you to expand this bag. So if you have a lot of stuff in here, you can expand it, I would say, like an extra few inches in here. So it is something simple, and I never thought about this, right? There is a reason why they design it in this V shape. So this top part does not expand the same way as the bottom part. Why? Because we need the stability with this bag. If they were able to expand all the way the same size as the bottom one, this will fall over, tip over like that, right? So it is a smart move. It's a simple thing, but something that I never thought. My previous bags, they always expand the same size, the bottom and the top part. So this is like smarter for them to do it that way, right? So this is how you expand the bag. And then let's go to this, the main compartment, right? So as you can see, the zipper, it's huge. It's a quality zipper, right? Hopefully it lasts forever. And then when I open it, here it is. So this is the main compartment. So this compartment, it comes with first a zip-in organizer. So this is built in, you don't have to pay extra. However, they have additional zip that is like waterproof, a lot of like features. You can look it up on the online, but this one is just like a standard mesh zip. So you can store a separate items in here, right? And then you can also take this thing off from the main bag. So that way, if you just want to carry a small stuff with you, you can just take it with you without carrying this bag. So it's just an additional features that Travelpro provided for this particular model, right? This zip bag. So next is the 311 TSA compliant toiletries bag. So I haven't like cut this. So basically you can put all your toiletries in here, your toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, all the liquid stuff inside this bag, right? So if you travel internationally, so you may get used to this, right? So some airlines or some airports, they want to see what's inside. So you cannot put it in like non-transparent bags. So it comes in handy when you need it, right? So you don't have to use a Ziploc or things like that in order to store all your toiletries. And then the rest is just standard. So it also has a side compartment in here. So that's how it looks the inside. And this thing is to secure your items when it is inside. So unfortunately this one is not retractable. So to me, I mean, it's not a big deal, right? But I would love to see a retractable model for this thing. I don't know what it's called, like to secure, right? To zip it. So I think that's all. Oh, one last thing, when you want to register this product, so all you have to do, just find the style number in here, and there is like a PO number. I don't know, maybe that's a serial number. So when you register it through online, just locate the style number in here, and then it will automatically tell you which model it is, and then you need to upload the proof of purchase in order for you to get this bag registered for the warranty claim. So now let's talk about the size. So here is what it says, right? The overall size of this bag. So let me close it again in here. So I hope you can see it. So hopefully the focus works. So the overall case is 23 inch. So it's 23 inch by 15.5. And then this one is 10 inch. That's the overall case size. But the case itself, the inside, is 21 by 14.75 by 10. So always follow this sizing in order for you to know if you can carry this bag in the airlines as a carry-on. Okay, so it also say in here 2-inch additional packing space, the one that I showed before, to expand this case. The second one is sizer bin tested carry-on. Yeah, but it's not necessarily true depending on your airlines. Again, next one is laptop or tablet protection, I showed you before, and then the external USB port. So we saw that as well. So the last thing, what is the feature of this bag making it like more expensive than the other one that I'm going to review in a second? First, a patented contour grip. So I'm just gonna put it like this. Hopefully you can see that. Oh, maybe I have to put it in angle. So this grip, the handle of this is patented, right? I can tell it's very convenient to hold. It's very secure. It's not like a cheap made of grip. And then the second one is the power scope extension handle. So whatever it's called, this one like it's extension. So you can put your hand in here, and then you can like hold it securely without any issues. So the last one that I want to mention out is the patented Magnetech dual spinner wheel. What is it? So if I put it like this, so it's very common when you see all the bags with from different brands, right? The cheaper one, they always have one wheel in here, like in the picture on top. This one comes with dual wheels. On top of that, the main difference between this model and the one I'm going to review, this one is the self-align magnetic. What it means? So this one is going to align by itself. See that? So it's just gonna stop at this position, right? And then I would say just like south and then north position. So why it matters? It gives you more stability and easy to maneuver at the airport when you like carry this bag. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump to the next one, the Walkabout 5. Let's take a look at that one. Okay, so this is the Walkabout 5. This used to be here. As you can see, it's only 5.5 pounds. It's very light. Of course, it is smaller. And then the rest of the features are like basic. It's all standard, right? So let's take a look at the front one here. That's the front pocket. So it's pretty deep. Goes all the way to the bottom of this bag. And unlike the other one, the VersaPack, this one comes with one extra pocket only in the front. So this, it can go all the way to here. It's not like too deep, not like the other one that I just reviewed, that you can put your laptop or any big electronic devices. So it goes all the way to my hand in here, right? So by the way, I forgot to rotate this. So let's take a look at this. So can you see the difference? The handle, it's made of this material. So I can tell if you keep using it, it will break easily. There is like no metal attachment inside this, right? That's why it's cheaper. So price won't lie. Okay. Here's the back side, and this one, it's not like the other one where it comes with that like lid where you can like pull and push. This one you have to put your contact information inside this pouch. And then of course there is no USB porting like that, nothing fancy. And then the handle, so let me bring it closer. I can tell the quality of this is different with the other one. I can tell this one is like cheaper, of course, because it is cheaper price, right? Next, on this side, no extra pocket, nothing like that. And then here we go. So here is the expandable. Oh, it's already open position, by the way. So it does the same thing. When you try to expand it, it expands on the bottom part only, like 2 inches. So again, it is for stability. Next, let's go to the main compartment in here. So when I open it, here you go. So you can see the difference. First, it does not come with that extra zip organizer, but it does come with this like non-detachable organizer, basically, right? It is not detachable like the other one. And then the side pocket in here, this one is a little bit bigger, and then it is like a mesh model where you can see what's inside. So pretty much it does not come with that 311 bag, right? And then this, it's a little bit different. The other one, it goes like vertical from top to bottom. This one goes sideways, so you have like 2 security to secure all your stuff inside this bag. So like I said, it is like a standard bag like most other brands. So I hope this brand is more sturdy, and then it's better in terms of quality. We will need to see. Oh, one thing I want to mention as well, the handle of this. So it's pretty much the same with the side handle. You can see it is made of this, I don't know, like soft material, but this thing comes with that 2 screws. So I was expecting the same way on this side. Unfortunately, they did not do that, right? So at the end of the day, it's all comes down to the price, right? So you need to pay more in order to get more features, right? It is a small thing, but I can guarantee you, if you are a frequent traveler and you keep using this, it's gonna break easily. Okay, next, the wheel. So the reason why I bought this model, there was another model, I think it's called Max Lite 5. Max Lite, I think it had 1 wheel only. I don't want that, I want 2 wheels. So logically 2 wheels is like better, more give you a better control. But the difference between this one and the other one, there is no like self-lining. See that? So what it means when you use this kind of bag, right? Not bag, the wheel. What is this gonna do? The wheels, it will not roll straight. Sorry, it will roll into any direction basically. So it is more difficult to navigate. See that? It doesn't stop. It's not like self-aligning like the other one. I mean, this is stop because I stop it, right? But it like rotates 360. That's the difference. So it might be a little thing, but something that you need to consider. So if you're a frequent traveler, then you will starting to realize, why my bag like this one, it goes into like erratic or any direction. It does not want to follow like the way you directed the bag needs to go, right? That's the reason. Okay, so the rest of this, it's all standard. And then let's take a look at the size. So the size for this bag, let me take, where's the specification here? Okay, so here is like the tag that comes with the product. So nothing fancy, right? It's all just basic. And then look at the size here. So this one is the C61 model. The overall size, it's 23 inch by 14.5 by 9.5. Of course, it is smaller than the one that we just saw. So the other one, it was 23 inch by 15.5. So this one is 1 inch shorter, and then ½ inch shorter as well. So this one is 9.5. So let me show you the 61 model here, right? And then the case, the inside, this one is 21 by 14 by 9. So the other model is 21 by 14.75 by 10. So 1 inch apparently makes a little bit difference when it comes to the overall size. So I believe this bag is not going to be an issue as a carry-on regardless of what airlines you are going to fly. So again, thanks for watching. Hopefully this review and the comparison between these two bags are useful, and thank you very much. Bye bye.